Hello everyone and welcome back to For the Watch. This is episode 15. I am as always ScrodoBaggins and welcome to Bagendgaming. I just noticed this. I have equipped the chariot and I'm actually riding a chariot. What a small little gimmick here. So last time we did a little bit of modding to to do so that the Night's Watch can actually go to war, and I thought I was very clever and was ready to instantly go to war with a small clan in the north, Skaga clan, which the Free Folk has joined. However, that was not as clever as I thought. So yeah, what are we to do with this? We are just having to wait until someone declares war at us, and then we will go to war. Until then, there's nothing much to do other than just roam around and see if not we can round up some of these household troops that we are trying to level up. Now we have a lot of Bolton footmen, which we want to make to the Bolton flayers. They are very good. They have spears, a good armor. Look at that. It's way better than mine armor. So we will try and do that and look at their stats. Those are actually insane. If you compare them to the level 6s here, they have double the stats almost, so that's great. Don't know why they have throwing. Do they? Yeah, they do actually have throwing dice. So yeah, all in all, a very good troop here. What I would actually like to do is go down to Dawn here and see if not see how their household gods look like. Of course, there must be a bit of different kind of, as there are different kind of clans down there. We can look at the look at this. That's actually funny. We can look at the Martells, and I think we should also take a look at what's their faces. Oh, this one does a lot of damage. The Sword of the Morning. What is his? I don't remember what is his last name. The one that Ned Stark kills. Yeah, we'll find out. This is a bit weird, but it's just like driving a car and just driving into people. We just needed a bit of throwing weapons. Okay, he goes up there. I don't know how I like it, but it certainly is a bit of a fun gimmick here. I do have some swords here, but yeah, we are starving again. We need some food fast. Let's go over here and buy whatever grain they have. Look at that, they have a Dragonstone Knight. And these are the Queensmen, they are actually good. So we'll take these. But not as good as they can be. But alright, we will have to go over here then. Stormlanders, Noble Sons, they are also alright, but not that good. Alright, now we have a bit of food here, but we need a lot more Yeah. Still, we need some food. We can go down here and buy some olives. Oh, what is that? It is olives, so let's just buy them out here. We're spending some gold here. Let's just go to Storm's End and buy more food. And of course, smith a bit. To buy some fish. Cheese, just buy it all. Meat also, butter, a couple of beer. Then we have some different stuff. And yeah, that one is the... Now we need to do it all so we have materials. And now we can do some tungsten steel here. So what do they want? They want a mace here. We can do that. This one, they don't want to pay for it. Let's do that. A one-handed sword, not that they are paying a lot. We need to go for the damage at least. Here we have the swing cut damage, but thrust pierce is horrible. I think this is probably the best. They're not paying a lot anyways. Here, what do they want? They want thrust damage. So we are going down here. This is not enough. What is going on here? Why can't we get some thrust damage here? There we go. Now we don't have wood. What a shame. Alright. Buy all the wood. Go back to the smithy here. And here's that. That's an unsolid spear. Alright. Need a bit of speed. And then you want more reach. Now we are starting to get there. Yeah. And here we go. A main hand dual wield sword. Can we get the damage up here? Widow's Veil here. So now we're starting to get there. We have the damage. So, and the handling now. So let's do this for 100,000. Okay. Not quite there, but we got 3 skill points, so, and 20,000. So I think that's all right. Now let's just while we are at it, just do this. We need some more wood. All right, and we have some. Baggins has taken a lot. Alright, we have a lot of food, so that was what I was saying. Okay, we need to go down here. And let's see here. Is there any desert brigands? Is that's still the Martells? Let's try and get. We can actually see what they have here. We want to see their troops, and we want to see Martell. They should have a levy here. So that is actually, I don't want their cav. And let's see here. There should be Dawn. There we go. And Dane, that was the guys we were looking for. They are also Knights of stuff also. Yeah, not really what I want to see. I would have liked to see some good archers. So we are starting to look a bit like Robert Baratheon, which was what we were going for. So we are 39 actually. So almost 10 years in here. Waith. I don't think I've ever heard about that family. But let's go and see here. Was it like that? Waith. But they don't have household troops. Alright. Let's just go to deep here. The rivers. That is a bastard from the Riverlands. That's a bit fun. Doran Martell and Tristane Martell. Yeah, maybe we should just go and fight some broken men for the Boltons to, or yeah, the Boltons to level up. Desert Greens are probably too hard to kill here for them, but we can at least go. Everyone. Just take out that cat.
Infantry! Everyone! Hold fire! And kill them all!
Send them. At least one of the levies got a kill, so that was alright. Dornish Prince got. Let's take them with us. Did we lose some troops there a while? So did somebody desert us? I certainly hope not. Alright, Bolton Horsemen, we are going this way. So a Bolton Veteran and the Footmen here. We need to get our level or our amount of troops up. Is it just because we have lost some Footmen? I'm not quite sure. But let's move on here. There are some broken men. We could do this and attack them.
On my command!
And then make this one infantry, and then do this, the lower tiers, and send 20. Everyone
hold for rider! Footmen charge!
And send the lower tiers here. Hopefully they don't die, all of them. Okay. That's alright. Losing one there, and we got some upgrades. That was what we wanted. We're not gonna take the Dornish peasants. And we'll take that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and give the rest as experience. Alright, so question is, should we just go right up to the Boltons and get more footmen? We could do that. Is there anybody who actually has good troops? I was just wondering where we could get some good. That was not really what I wanted, but that's how it went. We can get some pirates. They must have some good steel here. I don't think the lowest tier men should go against these. You see that there still is bad. Low tier men, at least at number 1 here.
Infantry forward! Troops move!
Like that.
Troops! Soldier! Soldier! Infantry move!
Why do we have the giants joining the low tier footmen here? That's a bit weird. Alright, let's see. Here comes the Vikings. Let's just annihilate them. Are we max on prisoners? Alright. Let's take this and give the rest as experience. Hopefully the experience is not given to the soldiers who can't level up. That would be annoying. Here we can take
On my command!
the number 4 here, and we can just dim down so okay, so they count anyways. They will be here anyways, the giants. That's a bit weird, isn't it? As they are here.
Attack!
Not you.
Everyone! Troop attack!
Not you either. Why am I so bad? Good. And you, stop shooting.
Hold arrow!
Everybody.
Hold fire! Hold fire!
Hold fire.
Yeah!
It's only 10. They should be able to do that pretty quickly. Good. The elder giants did help out a bit. Alright. Which is the fastest way up there? Let's do that. Could just take out one of these. If there are some easy hideout woodlands, they are ranged was the thing I wanted to say, so I'm not sure it's good to bring. These guys have shields. At least they should have shields. Looks like these guys have shields. Let's do it like that.
So fire charge!
And my guys are always going down. Oh shit. I need to go back. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Got a bit too cocky there with the fast food mod. Oh, now we're going the wrong way. What is going on here? We need to go up. You're some broken man. Let's take these out. Oh,
we're not looking
for a good bit of pirates over there.
Under my command!
Alright. Let's
Everyone, hold infantry! Charge!
do this. The elder giants are killing so many. Nothing to do about that, apparently. Let's take this. Give the rest. Cross the twins. Upgrade. We take the veterans. Dragonstone Knight. Golden Footman.
We got no quarrel with.
I don't care when these guys are with us. There are some. Must be a hideout somewhere.
We're not looking.
I don't care.
Under my
Just
command!
here.
Everyone, move! Infantry forward!
Must be a point where they. It is just the giants left. It is a bit annoying. Here comes the dens. Let's get them out.
So infantry, hold arrows! So infantry, footmen, attack!
Let's go. I'm starting to think, why is it that we have a Shagan Hagar? He is absolutely horrible, but he has some good skills down here, and he is good at roguery. But we can't really use that to anything, can we? Okay, he does have one skill point up here. Is he also our scout? Yeah, that may be it. If he's not our scout, then I don't know why we have him. Yeah, parties. Yeah, he is our scout. Alright, makes sense. I've not been completely brainless there. Woodlands. I'm not doing that again. So let's go to the keep and Roderick. No, it was not here. This is the stock, and I believe they are having Cav as all of the rest, which of course makes sense, but it's not really what we are going for here, and we are going for the blackguards. So they are starting to level up here. That's good. I forgot to sell my prisoners. Good. So everyone, hold arrows, go a bit back, set number 4 forward, and you guys, you can just charge. Good. No losses here. And yeah, not a lot that we can smell. I believe I missed an axe there, but that's how it is. Let's see, are we getting some flayers soon? Maybe. So we can actually get, yeah, we can get 30. Let's just take a tenement here. Could use a better armor at some point. This is not better though, but alright. Two-handed. Good. Now it just feels like we are smurfing here. Maybe I said that too early. However, we are already moved on to the next stage. Oh, he's fast. Not fast enough though. Beyond. And we have both giant axes. Okay. A bit of a dodging, but not a lot of blocks. But we won. Valyrian soldier armor. Okay. Go to the keep and talk to this guy and recruit some levies. We could get 25 here. Maybe we should go and recruit some of the archers from the Night's Watch. And I see that we are lacking some food, so let's just buy some grapes here. How is it going with our stewardship? Our leadership went up. Recruitment rate. Yeah, let's take that one. Athletics almost up. 10% armor, that's good. Resistant to staggering. Food consumption. +5 armor. Yeah. What's best? Food consumption is a bit of a problem for us, but then again, 10% armor is good. I think we'll do that. Alright, let's go to Molestown and let's get some crossbowmen actually. Now we are almost up. They have a lot of grain. Let's just buy that. Are we over encumbered? No, not at all. But our prisoners are carrying some stuff. Annoying. Alright, let's trade a bit here. We can't have a lot. Is this? No, that's not better than what we have. However, we have Shaganagar. He needs some armor. So let's give him some, also some better boots. Let's give him this. This hat. It suits him, doesn't it? Alright, let's sell the rest here. Still don't know about that chariot. Oh, I sold a lot of horses. That was not what I wanted. However, we do have way too many horses. Now we have the summoner horses though. As long as we don't have any. Holy shit. This one. Is worth a lot. Iceblood Garen. Can be slaughtered. Used for increasing speed. Civilian. Yeah. Let's just sell that one. I don't think it's worth. And I think I'm just gonna sell the chariot as well. Look at our money. We actually really need the money. Yeah. And now we can go to the smithy here. And we need some wood. Can they help us with that there? Yes. There's a random thing we just got here, but good that we got to replenish on our money. Alright. Let's see here. A couple of... Here comes the flare. That's great. And I forgot to sell our prisoners. We're not that good in snow, but why is Jamie a companion? Well, I sort of can see why. He is a absolute beast. Look at that.
Peace to you, stranger.
He must be insanely expensive. No, he's not. Or what? 70,500? Oh shit. Is there anyone we can... Theon, can we get him out? No. Holy shit. Alright. That is quite regrettable. as he is insane. Yeah, compared to this guy, he is absolutely insane. We can't give him their own fief in order to... Can we give this away? 2, 1. It is not giving any profit. In order to make another clan. But I don't decide who gets the thieves, so alright, that is a bit annoying here. No, we can't do anything. That just sucks. That's just how it is. Alright. But now we're back. We can just see what they want here. This is good. Let's go down here. Can almost make this as good as they want. Almost there, but this is Tamaskin, and I would rather have this one. Doesn't use Tamaskin. Yep, that was great. And there we go. Look at that, a lot of money. And actually we must have enough for our hammer as well. This will never be good enough. Look at that. It's just a joke. Alright, let's rebuild a two-handed axe here with Baratheon hammer. So ours, let's actually take a look at ours here. So it has 150 damage. 94 swing speed. I want to have the same swing speed actually, and the length is 75 and handling is 85. Alright, so let's go back here. So already we have the same handling, a lot more swing speed, or at least the same, a lot more damage, and handling is pretty much the same. What happens here? Handling is worse. We get a lot more damage. We don't need damage, however. Here I would like some more swing speed. Handling is the same. Reach, a bit worse. Yeah, so of course the reach is corresponded with the damage. The bigger it is, the more damage. However, swing speed and handling goes down. Here we have something. It's not that much bigger. It's 10 bigger. What does this do? Just downwards. We have a bit of speed. This was good actually. think that was the best. Baratheon hammer handle. That gave some handling. Bit less reach. And we have a lot of swing speed. Let's just take this. However, this looks stupid, but let's do it like this. And it did get legendary. That's insane. Look at that. What should we call it? If it's a Scrodo hammer, then it is the... Or we could of course go with the Baggins hammer of doom. I think that must be a sensible name. Look at this. Better at every parameter. Great. I'm already looking forward to bashing down enemies with that. Then we can smelt, but we can't because we don't have any charcoal. And now we don't have any endurance. Alright, I'm looking forward for this. I might just be going with these guys out to bash some broken men.
Yeah?
And then they don't even want to fight. That is lousy.
Mess with our...
Alright, here we go.
Under my command! Hold fire!
Yeah. Let's see here. Doesn't feel that much bigger, but... Should be crushing some shields though. Look at that damage. Insane damage. Alright. Let's give away the experience, but take the weapons there. Did they get some? Some of them did. Alright, now we've tried it out. We can just
We're not looking.
send them to kill all of these attacks. So that's a 36 actually. And take these. Let's see what happens if we give them more. Some more Boldens come, and here comes the flares. Good. Everybody, hold fire. And you just go and kill some broken men. Holy shit, the Elder Giants are getting a lot of kills. It's a bit annoying actually, but can't do anything about it. We could, of course, just set the Elder Giants into some garrison and just take them back after we have leveled these guys up, but we are getting some upgrades though. Yeah. I'm tempted to just send all the... Oh, they had a lot. Looks like they might have taken a caravan. Let's send the troops here and see if that's a bit faster. That's some experience here. Just do it like that.
We're not.
And just give him this. Then we must get some upgrades. It's just about keeping the tongue in your mouth to not press the wrong button here.
Back off.
Okay, they didn't want to fight. They just gave us their stuff. Maybe we should go a bit more. Who's that guy?
That's close enough.
Can they join us? No, they just have some cows. Alright, we should go and take a look at Hardhome and also at Then, because Then is really giving us a minus on the economy. Manage town here. Okay, so it's going good. It is tier 3. Do we want 30 garrison? I'm not sure. We have some loyalty, so that is alright. Could do some village growth afterwards. Prosperity is good. Is there... this one makes prosperity. Yeah. So... the forum, of course. We want some more influence, and afterwards we can just do... do we want more food? We have so much food anyway, so we will just do prosperity afterwards. 9 days, and after that do that. So it's looking good in there. And we can actually make some money here. So here is actually a good one, but also 5 Tamaskin steel. I don't think I want to spend that much on this. Fine steel, that is alright. We are almost there. Alright. A dagger. A two-handed axe. And they want some swing cut damage. Let's give them this. And a polearm. But they want thrust. So we are down here again. They were not satisfied with that for some reason. So let's make a lot of crude iron here. Or wrought iron it is. And then at some point we'll make it better. Here we have some wildlings. I believe we're gone somewhat faster after we got that horse, so that's great. We have 4.4. Do like that. Let's go and see about then. Rebel faction. Clan Snow. The rebels demand. Yeah, I would like that. I would actually like that too. And then I would like to become the leader myself. Alright, so they need some help here. So that is, of course, giving us some loyalty problems, doesn't it? Just the owner's culture. So the loyalty is not completely horrible, but could be better. And of course we would like that, and the orchard and the granary and the forum, the marketplace definitely. So there are, and this really doesn't make any sense if not we make the workshop at first. So let's do that. Let's do it like this, then that. Give them some money, and then orchard is kind of the easiest one to make, but we have surplus, so we need the granary first. But maybe I'll take these before, and then the granary, then the orchard, and of course the marketplace. And we would rather prosperity, but we are getting some prosperity, so that is alright. And we are doing wood workshop. Have 3 villages in our vicinity. Caravan ambush. So let's just look at this and do it. That's fast enough. Aren't really close enough, or what is going on here? Failed. Okay. But here is the raiders.
You got a problem?
So let's see about that.
Hear me!
I believe we should thin out a bit in them.
Hold fire!
Just hold fire.
Infantry! Move! Forward! Move!
Are the giants gone now? No, there's still some giants here.
Infantry! Hold fire! Footmen!
Okay.
Footmen! Make a shield wall!
It's annoying that they take to there.
Soldier! Fire at will!
Alright, we can't do a lot about that. And they are at force here.
Footmen! Soldier! Charge!
Clouds. The other giants killing Can they become anything? No. So here we take the weapons. And give the experience out. Let's see, a couple of upgrades here. Not the pikemen. Giants there. Let's just keep on doing this. And let's see, maybe we should talk to Jon Snow about his mission to overthrow the faction leader. Doesn't seem like there are some factions at war anyways, so it's just a bit weird, I guess.
You got a problem?
Caravan is giving us some income. So that's good. Not a lot we can do there. Let's challenge Jon Snow and give him the Baratheon hammer, or of course the Baggins hammer. Okay, he is a machine. Look at that shield also. We got absolutely hammered. Well, happens. But Jon Snow actually has the Castle Black there. There are some broken men.
Back off!
That one. And the guards there in the veteran. Good. So we are starting to pile up on good Bowden troops. Let's see here. We're not gonna do that. So let's go down here and sell to Winterfell. And let's see if they want to go to war. Don't have the authority to just declare war. 0%. Altana, Jon Snow. How many? They're spending so much to not go to war. I think that's a bit annoying, actually. So there is two things we can do here. We can just say we did what we could, or what we should. We killed the Night King. There's not really much we can do from here, as we can never go to war, and we can't even wife up. So why not just end this series? Or we could just give it some more time and hope that someone declares war at us. It is kind of a hard decision. And yeah, don't actually know which one is the right one. I believe it could be fun, of course, to just leave the faction and say, alright, the Westeros don't have need for the watch anymore, so there's no need for us to be a part of it, and then just go for ourselves and start our own kingdom. We definitely have the smithing to do so. So yeah, that could be a thing for us. I would of course have asked you guys what to do. However, this is being recorded while a lot of the episodes has not been released yet. So yeah, that is not quite an option. I think if we do so, then I would like to bring on all of the wars that is going on lore-wise, just to have them in place, and then just continue the continue on with the lore as it is going on. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. We are gonna leave the kingdom. We're gonna at some point start our own. We're gonna start up all of the wars lore-wise, and then we are going to see if it is possible for us to conquer Westeros. Why not? Let's see if we can conquer Westeros. That will of course mean that we will give away Hardhome and Then, and we will leave the north to the Night's Watch, and we will turn on the Night's Watch cannot go to war. And the first thing we can do is actually go to war over here, because they are a single faction, so we could single them out and try and leave our base here at Driftwood. I think that could be a plan. Let's do that. So for now, thank you very much once again for watching. It is a pleasure doing this series, and it doesn't make it worse at all that you guys have shown such a massive interest in it. That really makes me happy, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys the next time. As always, you can find a video guide to installing this mod coming up on your screen about now, and I will see you guys the next time.